So, our gnome portraits. I don't actually think we have a lot of gnomes. So we might have to use, like, this guy as well. Is this a gnome? That's a halfling. Is this the only gnome in the on offer here? I think so. At least in that. Kingmaker's probably got a gnome. Yeah, I got this guy. We might use these portraits, some of them. Is that a gnome? That's a halfling, yeah. So each one has 2 gnomes. And then we got these Tartuccio. Tartuccio's Redemption. Okay. Let's see what kind of gnome characters we have in here. I don't know where they're at, though, so give me a moment as I look through them. Feel free to look along with me. If I had to guess, it should be in alphabetical order, so they should be after the elves. And you guys can see what kind of portraits I think look most like gnomes as we go through here, searching. I feel a little bad. I mean, I think we were doing pretty good at that party, but yeah, I mean, to be fair, or to be honest, I guess we weren't, because we had to lower the difficulty. Just something I don't like to do. I should have just accepted my fate. We got a lot more dwarves, I think. So here's our gnomes. Is this a gnome? No. I think they're all elves. Yeah, there's that portrait. Alright. No! I don't like that. Okay, got a decent amount of gnomish pictures. And it was suggested that, it's kind of what I was trying to do already, that I don't reuse any character classes. And then we get, these are elves. Any more gnomes in here? I think you're still elves. These kind of look like they might be more on the halfling side. Well, they are gnome. Pointy elves equal gnome. Rounded ears equal halfling. Looks like they're kind of mixed in together, which is a little annoying. Okay. Who's going to be our main character? What do we want them to be? I guess we'll take a look at the classes. I'm trying to remember if there's any more suggestions from you guys. Let me just take a quick peek at that. I don't think so. But I could be wrong. I don't remember. Comments. I don't think so. Okay. So I can be any class I want. Is there any class I haven't really been? I don't think we've been a Blood Rager before. A Blood Rider? In the world's wild lands, a mount is an advantage in both everyday life and the dealing of death. In many barbarian tribes, the true stature of a warrior is determined by his skill and ferocity on horseback. Other tribes measure it in skill atop whatever terrible mount their people employ. A number of Blood Ragers are not only skilled in the art of mounted combat, but have learned to channel their arcane energies directly into the mounts. That sounds kind of neat. Let's see what we got here. The Blood Rider's adept at pushing his mount to its limit. The speed of any mount the Blood Rager rides is increased by 10 feet. We don't get an animal companion until 5th level, though. Well, that's not right. And we lose a lot of crap. Holy shit. We lose fast movement. Uncanny Dodge. We get Blood Sanctuary. Bonus on saving throws against spells that he or an ally casts. Okay. So we lose Uncanny Dodge. We get mounted combat, basically. Then we get a Bloodline. I mean, that would actually be really nice to have the speed of a mount. Let's go Blood Rider. Which one of you... Oh, damn it, I gotta go all the way down. I wish it would save where my thing is. It should be up here. Right? Because it's you guys... Yeah. We passed it. Here it is. Which one of you looks most like a barbarian? This guy? I don't know if he's a gnome. Those look pretty rounded, to be honest. Let's just be this guy. And these are all elves. Or at least most of them are. Now we have the problem of having too many elven pictures. She looks like she could be an angry person. He looks like an elf, but he's in the gnomish part of the section. Oh, that one's gone. Want to do this guy? Sure, let's make this guy our main guy, our Blood Rider. I think we are gonna go Blood Rider. We do get an animal companion, so that'll be nice. We are gonna be gnome, so gnome get keen senses, so perception checks up. Hatred of reptilian humans, so reptilian and goblinoid subtypes. We're good against, which we've never fought against. We are good against giants. Against monster and giant subtypes. That's nice. Illusion resistance. +2 racial saving throws against illusion spell effects. That'll be good. And any saving throws against illusion spells that they cast. So we're going to have an illusion specialist. Obsessive. So world bonus. Slow movement. We'll have a mount, so that'll negate that for you once we get there. And racial heritage. Okay. So give me basic, we give you Pyromaniac, lose gnomish magic and illusion resistance, but gain fire resistance 5, +1 bonus on fire spells with fire descriptors. So we're gonna have a fire mage and an illusion mage. It's gonna be two things we have. Traveler loses hatred and defensive training, but his base speed becomes 30. We're gonna take basic for this guy. Since he's gonna have a mount, I should not have to worry about the base speed once we get there. Of course, the first 5 levels will be annoying, but what can you do? And I find it hard to want to do anything but a Guardian Axe build. Does he need a free hand to cast spells? What does it say about Blood Ragers? While many ferocious combatants can tap into a deep reservoir of buried rage, Blood Ragers have an intrinsic power that seats within. Like sorcerers, Blood Ragers' veins surge with arcane power. While sorcerers use this power for spellcasting, Blood Ragers enter an altered state in which their bloodline becomes manifest, where the echoes of their strange ancestry lash out with devastating power. In these states, Blood Ragers can cast some arcane spells instinctively. The Blood Ragers' magic is as vast, violent, and seemingly unstoppable as their physical prowess. That sounds great. It doesn't actually look like we get a whole lot. Maybe the Bloodline gives a lot, but we get damage reduction, which is great. Greater Blood Rage. So our Blood Rage, at first level, a Blood Rager can Blood Rage for a number of rounds per day equal to 4, plus his Con modifier. So we want Con and Charisma, I think, for this guy. And I guess Strength. You can Blood Rage for 2 additional rounds per day. Temporary increases to Constitution, such as spells like Comparison don't increase the number of rounds. Okay. When in a Blood Rage gains +2 bonus on melee attack rolls, damage rolls, thrown weapon damage rolls, and will saving throws. Thrown weapon damage rolls. In addition, he takes a -2 penalty to armor class. He also gains 2 temporary. So that'll be fine because he'll be mounted. So hopefully the mount will be taking the damage. Is the idea. 2 temporary hit points per hit dice. These temporary points are lost first when a character takes damage, disappear when the Blood Rage ends, and are not replenished if the Blood Rager enters a Blood Rage again within 1 minute. If a Blood Rager falls unconscious, his Blood Rage immediately ends, placing him in peril of death. Blood Rage counts as the Barbarian's Rage class feature for the purpose of feat prerequisites, feat abilities, magic item abilities, and spell effects. What's the greater one do? At 11th level, so all of that increases by 3, and gets a morale bonus and will saves to 3. Upon entering, it can cast a Blood Rager spell he knows of 2nd level or lower as a swift action. The spell must have a touch or self range. This use consumes a Blood Rager spell slot as if he had cast a spell. He must have the spell slot available. Okay. Okay. And then we get Indomitable Will. Tireless Blood Rage. And Mighty Blood Rage. Okay. Alright, we're gonna be a Blood Rider. So that's good. I didn't see anything saying that we needed a free hand. But I think we're going to take not the battle axe for him. I think instead what we're going to do is we're going to take... Glaive is the best reach weapon. But is it the best two-handed weapon? How good is... We could take a scythe. Ooh, that kind of sounds cool. What kind of animals can we get? Horses, okay. So it won't have the trip effect. Or greatsword. Not really used a greatsword yet. Let's go leader. He's our leader. He's gonna wield a greatsword. Alright. So. Oh, that's nice. Con and Charisma are the 2 bonuses. So we do lose strength. We could try and go finesse. But then the greatsword would kind of be useless, huh? The thing about finesse, though, is like we'd have to have dex. We'd get dex for mobility, which is good for mounted combat. How much has that been helping me, do you think? I haven't really taken note of it. How often, you know, we cancel out an attack with our mobility check. We're going to want Con and Charisma, both at 18. We can dump Intelligence. Get that to 12 and 12. How's that feel? I mean, he's not going to be much of an attacker. At least at the beginning. We're going to go with it for now. Yeah. For your skills... mobility... and persuasion? Sure. Persuasion is kind of useless to me right now. But, you know. Weapon focus. Greatsword. Bloodline. You know what we're going to do? I think we're going to go Draconic. I wonder if we can do claw attacks from our mount. At some point in your family's history, a dragon interbred with your bloodline. The power of the dragon. So we get blind fight, bonus feats. Blind fight, cleave, great fortitude, improved initiative, power attacks, intimidating prowess, and toughness. Get shield, resist energy, heroism, and fear at their respective levels. I probably won't use those, but getting draconic resistance is good. Bonus feat, yeah. I guess we get wings eventually. Can my mount get wings too? That'd be cool. Power worms. We're gonna go this. And I think we're gonna try and go the golden dragon path for the mythic build. It's got the golden eyes and everything. I like the idea. For this, does anybody have a great sword? I think Gorham does, right? Yeah. Chaotic, good. Okay. Kind of... yeah, something like that is fine. Hairstyle... you have like a... normal person hairstyle? One that's not bedhead? Yeah. Guess that's probably the closest. Can I have brown hair? Then we can have like a dark hair. There we go. Can we have gold face paint? See if there's anything that's close to what I'd be wearing or using. Let's go with that. Clothes, green, actually. Don't get green very often. I guess more often than some of the other ones. There you go.
I'll take care of it.
Get it off me.
Sure, you're a madman. Rudenbert. Alright, Rudenbert. Rudenbert, you were born on the 14th of Rova.
Let's shake a leg.
Alright. This is our first guy. So we start with 5,000 extra gold. Wait, what? Your party starts with 5,000 gold. No, I don't. Oh, that's bullshit. Wait, maybe the gold's somewhere else? I don't know. Hold on, before we do anything, let's make sure the difficulty's back to where it's supposed to be. Can't imagine doing this with death's door off. That'd be... that'd be impossible for me. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we don't start with 5,000 gold unless it's on the ship already, and I gotta go collect it. I guess that's a possibility. Yep, you got the great sword. Hey there, Drifter. Hey there. Alright. Our next gnome. So we have this guy. So he's not going to... he himself alone is not a tank. His mount's going to be tanky. Should we make somebody who is actually tanky? Or do we want like a rogue? I think we want... no, let's use this guy. Well, let's see if we have any other cooler rogue pictures. There's this guy who could be a tank. And then there's... was there somebody in here? Yeah, Tartusio. We might use Tartusio. That'd be kind of fun. Okay. So you are going to... wait, no. You're not... we're not using Tartusio yet. Are there any other gnomes in here? I don't think so. Alright, let's just go down to where they're at. Which is down, 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 down. Right here. Alright, so we're looking for a roguish looking guy. Got this one too. Maybe I should have used this picture for our character. Got a great sword and everything. Bard. There's our fire sorceress. A ranger. This could be our illusionist. Got a druid. Another druid. There's a fire wizard again. That guy looks kind of cool. Might use him instead. We got this guy who's got... I don't know. He's creepy looking. Another druid. Another druid. We should use this picture since we're going the Golden Dragon path. Could use this guy. Could have like an Aldori defender. Kind of looks like he could be an Aldori defender. I mean, I know the rapier is not a dueling sword, but she looks like she'd be a cleric or something. I don't see a rogue though. You could be, but I think you're not a gnome. Yeah, I think we get out of the gnome stuff here. Okay. Let's go with this guy then. Where is he? I've lost him. You. Yeah, let's go with a rogue. And what rogue have we not made before? A Sylvan Trickster? I think we made one when we had Good Hunt, actually, Sylvan Trickster. Underground Chemist? Underground chemists are part of the rotting, fetid underbelly of the alchemical world. While underground alchemists can't hold a candle to dedicated alchemists, they're tricky and dangerous with alchemical substances and potions. That sounds like it could be fun. And we don't lose anything. Wait, no, I didn't. There we go. Okay, we do lose some things. So, we have all the base rogue features, except we lose one talent. One rogue talent we lose. Instead, we gain a discovery. Get all of our sneak attack. Danger sense. We'd have all that. We'd get brew potions up to level 3. So that's good. Chemical weapons at 2nd level. An underground chemist is able to retrieve an alchemical item as if drawing a weapon. She adds her intelligence modifier to damage dealt with splash weapons, including any splash damage. She also gains the throw anything feat as a bonus feat. Okay. But we lose evasion. Just yeah, I mean, don't like losing that. Precise splash weapons. Can deal sneak attack damage with splash weapons. This ability replaces the rogue's talent. The rogue talent gained at 4th level. Okay, we lose that one too. Gotcha. And then we get some of these. Are those the only ones we get? That's the only discovery we get. So we'd have to pick a really good one there. Finesse training. So we get free finesse training. We'll probably go dagger. Or dueling sword. Or maybe we'll go... I don't know which one we'd go with. I have to think about that. We got a little bit before we have to decide that. But we are going to go underground chemist. For that. And you are a gnome. So we lose hatred and defensive training. Which I'm fine with. Hatred's not important at all. Because we don't ever fight goblins or lizard folk in here that I can recall. So get to base speed. It's fine with me. Okay. We'll be a scholar. We've already got the brew potions bonus feat, right? Do we need to get that again? So we don't need to get that. So we don't need that. Instead, we could go with is something like this. Trickery, pickpocket. Or mugger. Mugger gives us dagger proficiency. Let's go with that then. So we're gonna go daggers. Or a dagger. I mean, really we're gonna be going throwing weapons. Is there like an alchemist thing? This one. She also gets a +1 bonus to damage with alchemist bombs and alchemist items. Okay, we're going with that then. Alchemstar Alchemist. Alright, so we can drop charisma a little bit. Get our intellect up to 18. And our dex up to 16. And I think we're just going to go with that. And we could do this instead. Just for the will saves there. We're not going to be a very strong party. Something we'll have to keep in mind. Okay, so you get a lot of this stuff. We're a very stealthy party, though. Ooh, we could make a really good stealth team, couldn't we? We didn't take stealth on our first character, though. So get that and trickery. And which one of these is for potions? Brew potions during camping is knowledge world. Get Arcana 2. And perception. And I guess mobility. And I guess that too. Yeah. And this one. There you go. A lot of skills. That's okay. We're probably going to want point blank shot for our thrown weapons. For our potions. I'd imagine. And I think you're like the scientist, right? Yeah. Nephis. Be neutral good. You're a good guy. Make him nice and pale. Give him a nice smirky face. What are your eye colors? Go darker color. Dark purple. Take the hood off for me. Is it that one? No, you got like a nice haircut. Sure, we'll go with that. And you've already got the blue. We just need your beard. This is a little pointy goatee. So that one. It looks kind of cool, actually. And black and gold.
This will hurt!
I feel faint.
You'll be reserved. Your name. Rudenbird again. Chrome Knight. No. Rudenbird again. Finn does. Hey, Finn does. What does Finn do? 22nd of the Mashu.
My skills
Or the Mashin, whatever. Complete. Alright.
I shall not fail.
Can I have my money? Wait, now we have... How do we have more money now than we did before? I don't understand. Okay. You can have these. Although I think we're going to be using that. Look at that little short sword. Go ahead. I guess you can keep that on you. You can take this off of you, though. Alright. Let's go to the ship, see if the money's on the boat.
My legs carry me.
Like, I feel like we need to check that. Also, there might be equipment on there we can sell to get the 3,000 we need anyway.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you
Welcome aboard. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Attempt number 18, this is, I believe. Alright, so we do have some stuff in here. Orc double axe, bow shard, another bow shard, studded leather armor plus 5, and a sigh. Okay. Armor-wise, I'll give that to you, I think. I think you'll make the most use of it right now. That gives you, what, 11? Can't count. 11 bonus AC. And you get a size bonus to your AC, too. Maybe we should give it to you, though. Eh, you'll be okay. Okay. So my money wasn't there. Is it up here, maybe? I'm supposed to start the game with 5,000 extra gold. I'm kind of pissed that I don't have it already in my inventory. Yeah, it doesn't exist. Your party starts with 5,000 gold. I mean, it's lying. It's straight up lying to me. That's so dumb. I mean, I'm not blind, is it? It's gold? Okay, whatever. We'll sell this equipment and we'll still get our third companion right off the bat. I mean, it's not... You don't have it, do you? I don't know why you'd have it. Okay, well, whatever. Let's change the formation. I'm not liking what I'm seeing here. Why are they so, like, far apart? Whatever. Alright, so we got an ungrounded chemist and a blood rider to start with. Let's go ahead and sell this stuff and hopefully have enough for what we need. We can sell that. That's a lot of money right there. How much are these? I don't think it's possible for us to get 12,000 gold. So I don't think I should worry too much about getting another or selling these. We'll keep these just in case we make somebody that uses them. I mean, the flaming bow shard might not be a terrible idea for somebody. Of course, that would take exotic weapon training and all that. Alright, we have enough money to buy another hero, though. Oh, this is open forever now, too. Interesting. Alright, so for this... What do we need for this? I think our next step would be some sort of healer, right? Don't think any of those three fit the bill. So let's go down to our gnomes. And we need a healer. What kind of healer do we want? So this is very clearly, potentially a cleric. I mean, the gear looks cleric-y, even though they've got lightning spells. So maybe we make a cleric. I know they're not as good as oracles. You could be an alchemist. You got the potions there. Who is this guy? This looks really familiar. I really like the look of this guy. He looks cool. We do need a healer now, though. I've already lost my spot. Here we are. So the other one's up here. Okay, let's make a cleric. Let's make you a cleric. and be a demon-bane priest. Crusade-minded clerics train intensively to learn properly battlefield tactics to take advantage of the weakness of demons. Maybe that would be fun. We don't lose anything except another second domain. I mean, yeah, we don't get a whole lot as a cleric, to be honest. Angel Fire Apostles use the power of good to avoid violence when possible and cleanse both maladies and evil creatures with blinding flames. Well, that's kind of neat. We lose channel energy, but we gain diminished spellcasting. Angel Fire Apostle is less concerned with the traditional divine magic that many religious adherents receive. The Angel Fire Apostle receives one fewer spell slot at each spell level. When an Angel Fire Apostle gets no spells per day at a spell level, he can cast domain spells of that level normally, but can only cast non-domain spells of that level if he gets them as bonus spells. Okay. I'm not sure about this one. We get an extra channel, but we lose channel... Wait. Oh, we have to take positive channeling. And we get an extra channel. That's not a bad deal. Only proficient with light armor. That's fine. Versatile healing channeling. At 5th level, the Angel Fire Apostle can spend 2 uses of his channeled energy to cast Remove Blindness or Lesser Restoration as a spell-like ability. At 7th, he can remove disease or paralysis, neutralize poison, Breath of Life at level 11. He can choose Heal, Restoration, and Resurrection at 19th level. That's 2 uses of it, right? Cleansing Flame. At 9th level, the Angel Fire Apostle becomes a direct conduit for the righteous power of his deity. Whenever the Angel Fire Apostle casts a spell for 1 round, he can unleash a blast of flame as a swift action by expending 1 use of his channel energy ability. The flames deal 1d4 points of damage per spell level, of the highest level he can cast, to all enemies in a 20-foot radius. Half of the damage is fire and half is raw divine power, not subject to fire resistance or immunity. Any creature in that area can have the damage with a successful reflex save. Okay. I kind of like this. We're going to go Angel Fire Apostle. Yeah. Another gnome. Good. And I think we're going to go Pyromaniac. Yeah, the lightning in the picture is just it's concentrated fire that's so concentrated and hot that it's lightning. It's energy, right? Okay, so for what we want you to be doing, do we want you in the front line? We could probably put you there, right? I mean, spellcasting isn't going to be your main concern. And clerics are kind of a little bit more martial than, you know, all the other healers. And obviously not a crusader, but like if we look at your... Look at this. Okay, actually, I was gonna say, look, they got these, but no, they don't really have it, do they? So maybe I should keep you in the back. We could do like throwing weapons, maybe. I don't know. What do we want? I'm not sure what we want to do with you. Go acrobat. Could go acolyte. I'm not sure about that either. It's a good one to get for her. +1 bonus on saving throws against demons. It's always a nice one to have. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. So wisdom is your primary thing. 18 there. Drop your intellect. Raise your charisma. Raise your strength. I don't know what we want to do with her. That's the problem. She's got a weapon on her back. Looks like a hammer or something. Do we want her to be melee? Not really, right? That's dangerous for our people. We could just go all spell casting. Get that charisma up. And just keep her in the back, and she doesn't do damage much. She just heals. And buffs and all that stuff. The problem with that is, like, we need to make up her damage in other ways. Now, we could give her Evercold, and she'll basically be like all of her healers in the past, right? We could do something like this. Lower the charisma and put that in Dex instead. That way at least you'll have a +1 to hit on things. We'll go with this. Yep, we'll go with that. And knowledge religion is your thing. And we'll want selective channeling. Your deity. Sarenrae. It does look like you have a hammer on your back, huh? But Sarenrae is the fire. No Sarenrae. Alright, do any of you have animal domain? Erastil would, right? We're going to Erastil then. We get the animal companion. Animal and community. Because we get 2, right? Yeah, community is a good one too. Neutral good. Alright, you're a little bulky. Got that face. Eye color. Green. Hair color is like a more like that. Sure, we'll go with that. Clothes, white and green. There we go.
Ah, a test of my abilities.
Pious.
Hold on, just a little more.
Essa. Essa, you were born on the 11th of Neth.
I do not find this to be useful.
There we go. Alright, there is our third companion. All at level 1 here. And, what do you have on you? Heavy mace. I guess we'll use the bow. Better chance of hitting with it. Alright.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Alright, Chaplain. Show me your magic items. You can have this, this. We have 8,000 gold. Holy shit. Never mind. I know exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna go make another companion. I mean, the first expedition is gonna be breeze with 5 companions right away. Yep. Alright, so we have 2 melee, a healer. We need a ranged. Do Do we want spellcaster? Yes. Yes, I think we do. Do we want our illusionist? Are we gonna do this? I want to so badly bring him in. So we got 3 people left. I think we have our illusionist, Tartuccio. We do need like a heavy bruiser kind of character, like this dude. And then our fire mage, who we have that already too, or thought about them. And that's our 3 missing links, right? Yes. So who do we want first? You know what I'm gonna do first? Can I back out? I can't back out. Oh shit. I was gonna go and check on the islands and see what bonuses we get. So who would need those bonuses the most, but we can't do that, unfortunately. I think a spellcaster is probably who we'd want to bring with us. I mean, it doesn't really... We'll be able to get another person. Do we want the illusionist or the fire person first, though? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make Tartuccio. We're gonna make Tartuccio. I'm gonna look up, like, does he have a class in Kingmaker? This is what happened to Tartuccio, guys. In the end, he ended up in the abyss. He is chaotic evil. Maybe he turned a new leaf. He's a sorcerer. Okay, it doesn't say anything else about him. Okay. Can I go straight to the name before I forget how to spell it? It's alright. So, a sorcerer. Who have we already... We've already done a sage sorcerer. We've already done a seeker sorcerer. We've already done a sylvan sorcerer. I'm pretty sure we've done a crossblood sorcerer. It can't be a nine-tailed sorcerer. Have we done an imperial sorcerer? Or an overwhelming mage? It could just be a normal sorcerer. Overwhelming mage. So we get overwhelming penetration. So basically we become really good at spell penetration. And we lose all the feats. Second slot, 3rd level or higher to increase the saving throw of the next spell he casts during the next 2 rounds. I kind of want to be... I don't think we've done an overwhelming mage. We might not have done an imperial sorcerer yet. I'm pretty sure we've done all the other ones already. Maybe cross-blooded. I like cross-blooded, so there's a good chance I've done cross-blooded before. We're gonna overwhelming mage. Know what I'm thinking? We're gonna have 2 spellcasters, aren't we? We're not really gonna have like a ranged... I guess the alchemist kind of is a ranged melee or a ranged martial attacker. Although alchemist potions aren't really ranged. He'll probably have some skills with a ranged weapon though. But we're not gonna have like a ranger or a hunter. An archer. If we go down this path. Which could be detrimental to us. We could, instead of making a bruiser kind of character, go that route. I think we'll be okay. We're gonna try it anyway. I don't know if we'll be okay, but we're gonna try it. Alright, you're a pyro... Nope, you're not. You're a basic one. Because you're an illusionist. Maybe a... You know, you would probably be a River Kingdom Daredevil, to be honest. No, wait, no, he's from Pitax, right? Where's... That's probably still a River Kingdom, huh? Maybe a scholar. Yeah, we'll go scholar. Okay. Charisma up to 20. What do we do with the other 8 points? Do we throw it all in Dex? Probably, right? For the ray attacks and anything like that. Some extra con, or maybe some wisdom. We'll go with that. Yeah. We'll go with that. And I think Finn has that. Yeah, you've got that covered. We'll take those two. Okay. Spell focus will be illusion. Alright, so bloodline feats here. Or bloodlines. So we don't need to worry about the feats because we don't get those, right? Okay, so I switched the key binding for the starting to record off of the button it was on, so that we never have that issue again where you guys lose video and you just hear me talking. I can't believe that's happened so often recently, but it won't happen again because now it can't happen again because there's no button that starts and stops recording. I have to press it manually. Where were we? So we have made 4 party members right away. Here we have our main dude Rudenbert, who is our blood rider. We have Finn our underground chemist. We have Essa, our angel fire cleric. And we have Tartuccio making a comeback. He's gonna redeem himself here in the abyss, or die trying. We have 700 gold left. I don't think we need to buy anything. We're fine. I don't really think we can afford anything anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and get on the boat and go to our first island and get another companion. Now, right now, everything is 40% off in stores. So if I go and look, that should mean that something like the Guardian Shield and stuff should be a lot cheaper, right? So only 13,000 is the Guardian Axe. And the shield itself, if I can find it. All this junk that we've given him. Probably would have been an easier way to just like search for it. Yeah, you can see these things are a lot cheaper. Yeah, the Guardian Shield's only 25,000. It's only going to get cheaper. It's only going to get cheaper, which is awesome. Hat of the bitter end. Yeah, look at the stuff. Like even these things, 141,000. Like once we get a full party, everything's going to be 60% off. So these things are going to get 20% off more. More 20% off. Words. So that's really awesome. Do spellcasting wise, we've got you. And I think, do you get spells? I think you eventually get some spells. Tartuccio doesn't need to prepare, so we're good. Alright, I'm just going to call him Tart. Good old Tart. So yeah, if you guys are ever wondering what happened to Tartuccio after the events of Pathfinder Kingmaker, I'm not going to like go into what actually happened, just in case you get spoiled. But yeah, he ended up here in the Abyss. Okay. Alright, so I know what path we're going to take. We're going to go here, 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 here. We're going to get a lot of gold. I want gold. I like gold. Sometimes I like gold a little too much. Alright, and this should be pretty simple, right? I mean, we're coming at this, we're going to be doing this expedition with, after this island, 5 different companions. So, I mean, it should be really easy. I'm hoping. If it's not, we're in trouble. Alright, so we got a kobold up here.
This way.
And that's all stealth. We should have pretty decent stealths all around.
I shall not fail.
Go and turn that on.
I stand ready.
What are you using right now? A bow. You'll start the fight.
Attack!
Be careful, everyone.
Did I go into a rage? Did I say for you to go into a rage? Use your acid.
Let's try this way.
I don't want you to go into a rage. Actually.
Burn! Slice! Behead! Yes, behead.
You're currently using a short sword. Okay. Not the best of starts here.
This will hurt.
There we go. Maybe starting in stealth isn't the right idea. Get out of stealth. Alright, but that's one enemy down.
Let us not hesitate.
And fire.
Defeat is not an option.
A calculated risk.
It's a crit. Move up. Don't you have a bow or a crossbow? Guess I shouldn't do that now. Okay. Yeah, we'll just keep them in the back for now. I mean, there's no reason to not do that.
Backwards.
Okay. First bunch of gear that we get. All our little gnomes.
Trail me.
Essa?
I will not falter. We will prevail.
Okay.
Let's try this way.
Aim carefully.
May I see your entrails, please?
Your entrails, please. Yeah, you're already fatigued because you went into a rage without my permission.
A calculated risk.
Forwards!
Let the attack commence.
Back up.
We shall overcome.
Okay, this guy's
This should do it.
actually kind of strong. Get your sword.
Solid plan.
Die! Die!
Do not
Die!
hold back.
Let's try this way.
Okay.
Attack.
Not a great start.
I have reached.
Very nice. We got some bear strength. Heavy shield and a bow.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Hmm. Okay.
I will see this through.
Maybe I should start with charges. I don't know.
Strike and stand with me.
Move in.
This will hurt.
Good job, Tartusio.
Slice! Behead!
Aim carefully.
At least Tartusio's a name I'm probably gonna remember. Alright, no chest up there. I'll finally have a party member whose name I remember.
This way.
Alright, got a conjurer up here.
Our time has come.
I see blood.
4 damage
Blood.
to the Forsaken Kobold Conjurer. Up.
Forwards.
Move in.
A calculated risk.
Okay, he missed. I'm glad he
May I
missed.
see your entrails,
Yeah, we really
please?
need to get your speed, your mount. That's good though, sneak attack damage is coming in. Very nicely. This was the way, right? Yeah. Alright, now up here.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Wherever your legs carry you. Indeed. Okay. Should have a trap right here, right?
No
it
secrets
is.
can escape my prying
We go this way. Grab this.
Trivial method. Forwards.
Come over
No,
here.
Backwards.
Shoot him.
While we stand. Contemplate our
Critical hit.
mistakes.
Yeah, it sucks that your speed is so low. Maybe I should have done something different for you. You can charge him though. Drop in does. You can grab this too.
Completed.
Our victory
Oh,
is
hi.
certain.
Attack!
This should do it. Die, die.
At least Findez is able to get around pretty easily.
Attack.
That is very nice. Because I already got some barding for our future mount. Alright. There's the person I need to kill.
Stand ready.
Enemy near.
Killed him. That was nice. Oh yeah, I remember last time we had like a whole bunch of really powerful weapons to start off with. That we made short work of everything. Ah, you remember those days? With our elven party? Ah, so great. It felt so long ago, right? Can't believe they died. Can't believe it.
This way.
Okay.
Let us not
Fire away.
Defeat is not an option.
Let's try this way.
Aim carefully.
The car.
Burn! Slice! Behead!
Burn, slice, and behead.
This will hurt.
Where are you going? Going nowhere. That's where you're going. There's a chest up here, and I think that's the end over there. Yep. Got some flay leaf. Neat. Wonder if I'll remember that. We never used our cursed items previously in the last games. All right, here's our 5th companion. She's gonna make everything 50% off, which is awesome. All right, so for this companion, I do think we want our big beefy boy. This guy. Now, what's he going to be is the question. So this guy's going to be... Alright, what haven't we had? Maybe an armored Hulk? Some barbarians disdain the hides and leather used as armor by most of their kin. Instead, they master the heaviest of armors. Even those created by more civilized people, they gain greater protection and stability in battle. So for this, we do lose danger sense. Which is just against traps. I'm not too worried about that. Losing uncanny dodge isn't great. And losing fast movement isn't great. Actually, losing fast movement is pretty bad, isn't it? Well, if we get the one thing, we'll still move at normal speed. Which isn't... I mean, that's not great for... for, just normal people don't move very great. Granted, if we go anywhere else, if we do anything else, we'll have that same effect anyway. So it's not that big of a deal. Somebody with armor. We haven't made a lot of war priests. Maybe we should have made the one girl a war priest. But then she wouldn't have been a very good healer. Cavalier-wise, we're probably running out of cavaliers to go with. We've done Paw, we've done Beast Rider, we've done Pike. I think we've done Fearsome Leader. I think we've done Gendarme, or whatever. Pretty sure we've done Knight of the Wall. I don't know if we've done Standard Bearer, but... we've done a lot of Cavaliers. Granted, Cavalier of the Paw, admittedly... I guess it counts. He was a replacement for Pestana, so I guess it counts. I do kind of like Armored Hulk. Fighter-wise, we've done Outdoor Defender. We've done Armiger. I think we've done a Mutation Warrior. Have we done a two-handed fighter before? Some fighters focus their efforts on finding the biggest, heaviest, most imposing weapon they can find and training to manage and harness the weight of their massive weapon for maximum impact. These fighting school benefits only apply when using two-handed weapons. A gnome hooked hammer, which I'm guessing is what this is. That's a two-handed weapon, right? I think so. That would probably be a better choice than the barbarian. Because we already kind of have a barbarian blood rager. They would get more HP though. We lose the armor training. So we'll definitely need to have our horse. And whatever, I think we'll have another animal companion. Our animal companion needs to be tanky. Or at least one of them. Because he's going to lose all the armor training stuff. He'll also lose weapon training, but he'll just get two-handed training, right? You also lose this, bravery. Instead, you gain strong grip. I think we're gonna go this. I don't think we've done it before. We get pile driver. We get a bunch of stuff. Overhand chop. Yeah. Okay. We'll want traveler. And we're gonna go with the gnome hooked hammer. Let me before I make that decision, I need to know if it is two-handed. I'm pretty sure it is, because that's what our Reginald, whatever his name is, used, right? Exotic proficiency group, blah 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 blah. Why doesn't it tell me anywhere? Just tell me what it is. Is it two-handed? Yeah, is it two-weapon fighting or two-handed fighting? It is two-weapon fighting. Hold on. I'm sorry. I need to know, though. I don't think... Okay. It's hard to see. Or it's hard to tell. Okay. I don't think it's a two-handed weapon. So we need to get a different weapon. So what else would this be? Hold on. Okay. Yeah. This is annoying. I know, but we need to know this stuff. So... two-handed weapons. Sure. Glaives seem to be a lot of people's choice. A scythe. I'm gonna go scythe. It's not a scythe. It kind of has a scythe look to it, though, right? It's definitely a hammer. But yeah, I'm gonna go scythe. So we want farmer. Because the scythe's a really good weapon for like crits and stuff. And maybe we'll go trickster again and just have this guy crit like insanely. That could be fun. I mean, we'll go trickster until we get to the golden dragon stuff. I don't remember when we get improved critical, but we'll see. Yeah, we're gonna go scythe though. Even without that, even as the demon class, scythe was really good, really strong. Okay, so for you, drop the charisma. Raise your strength all the way up to 16. Con up to 16. Dex up to 14. And wisdom up to 12. We can actually drop this down. Drop that down to 7. Don't need it. And get this up to... And we could do that. So those would be ready to increase if we need them to increase. Yep, we're gonna go with that. And your one talent is gonna be lore nature. That's your one talent. Ah, it's gonna be athletics. Actually, do these help? I don't think we need these. Yeah, because we're going to be wearing armor, so those are going to be shit anyway. Weapon focus, scythe. And then we get another one. Power attack right away. Do a Rastal. You're neutral good too. Just a party of good people. Good folk. Give you a scar. Don't you have like a really nasty looking grin on you? Yeah. You have the same face as Tartusio, but you know, it's only 4 faces. Somebody's gonna have the same face. Yeah, this one. Hairstyle, you got the really crazy hair, right? So like this one. And then you've got the beard here. Yeah. Actually, I think your hairstyle might be more like this one. Yeah, we'll go with that. And your clothes, I think it's like black and dark blue or something. Yeah, I'll go with that.
I have no use for this.
Confidence good. Your name? Sneston. No. Kerdumblar. My name's Kerdumblar. I was born on the 10th of Erasmus. Alright, Kurd. We've got you made. Put you in the party.
My skills are absolute.
I bet they are. Go and get your scythe. Kind of looks like that weapon a little bit, you know. You can imagine. Okay, we actually have a scythe. Interesting. Take that off so you're not weighed down. Make sure that's all sorted. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at our layout here too. So we want... Let's get here. In the front, we're going to want... Where is he? I don't even remember who's who. You're a guy. You're up there. You're on the other side. And you guys in the back. Like so. Here we go. Collect all.